Thousands of U.S. Army paratroopers arrive in Middle East as buildup intensifies. Thousands of soldiers from the U.S. Army's elite 82nd Airborne Division, based at Fort Bragg, North Carolina, have begun arriving in the Middle East. This deployment marks a significant escalation in the U.S. military presence as the war with Iran enters its fifth week. The troop movement comes as President Donald Trump weighs next steps in the ongoing U.S.-Israeli military campaign against Iran, which began with major strikes on February 28, 2026. The U.S. has conducted thousands of airstrikes so far, damaging Iranian military capabilities, vessels, and infrastructure. The deployment signals preparation for potential ground operations or other high-intensity missions. Possible roles discussed in related reporting include securing key sites like Karg Island, a critical oil export terminal, protecting shipping routes, or supporting operations against Iranian forces. Details of the deployment. The arriving forces include elements of the division's headquarters, logistics, and support units, and one brigade combat team. The 82nd Airborne specializes in rapid deployment and parachute assaults, and it is capable of deploying within 18 hours of receiving orders. This adds to a broader buildup that already includes thousands of additional sailors, Marines, and Special Operations Forces recently sent to the region. A contingent of U.S. Marines arrived earlier aboard an amphibious assault ship. The arrival occurs even as diplomatic talk of a possible deal with Tehran circulates. It reflects a shift toward readiness for a more prolonged or intensified phase of the conflict, including contingencies for weeks-long ground engagements if ordered. No final decision has been announced on committing these paratroopers directly into Iran, but the buildup provides the president with additional options. This reinforcement is part of a massive U.S. military expansion in the region amid ongoing Iranian retaliation, missiles, drones, and proxy actions. It underscores the Trump administration's dual track of military pressure combined with potential negotiations to end the war. The article highlights the rapid pace of deployments and the strategic flexibility the 82nd Airborne provides for airborne or rapid response missions. The piece is based on statements from two U.S. officials and fits into Reuters' ongoing coverage of the conflict's military and diplomatic dimensions.